going to be influencing me. Her job, try to make me go to the free throw line extended. Once I get to the free throw line extended, try to send me and channel me to this spot right here. And then get your foot on the baseline and cut me off. I think it's imperative the way basketball's changed that you take away the three-point shot. If you don't take away the three-point shot from Brittany Mamalou, who is at our place, she will dot your I. So you've got to get out here. That means you're going to give up dribble drive. And in my first life, we did everything we could do to stop the dribble drive. We can't do it anymore because of how big the three-point shot has become. So you're going to have to make sure you tell them where you want them to drive. You want me to drive to the baseline, and you will not let me drive away. All right? All right, so here I am. I got the ball. Your job. Get that pass. Make that pass. Look at Coach Brunson. Look at Coach Brunson. Point at your girl and point at me. All right? You two, y'all got them ready to run? Yes. Ready? Go slow. Hold up. You guys want to look at it there. This is Coach Brunson. He is a huge man. So you need to look at him right there. Ready? Go slow. Move. Keep that foot on the line. Now, I want the girl in the back to come around ball side. No, keep moving. You come around ball side every time. You come on this side of her. All right? Ready? Move. And stop. Good. If I gave them a phone and let them text each other, it'd be great. They don't want to talk to each other. So I got to really work hard with my team to get these talk. Y'all got to talk. I want you to tell her, I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You tell her, I'm here to help. Ready? You're not looking in there. Go. She's going to try to channel me, but she can't. I'm going to drive. The reason you're saying I'm helping, you're telling her to give me the off the dribble. I'll be there. This is called spot one. Both of you are responsible. First come, first serve. I got it, and I'll get down here if you take the charge. Okay? Second spot is spot two. You're going to rotate it right here so that you have the weak side rebound. All right? Last spot is right here in the middle, and this is an incredibly difficult pass to come here and try to pass it out of here. All right? Ready? Move. She says, I got it. Imperative. And she is on that weak side lane line because that rebound is hers. So she can't be underneath the basket, which is where everybody wants to rotate. She cannot be there. Once you get beat, you've taken away the three. You took it away, so you got beat. You're going to get help. You're going to rotate it right here and see what we got. All right? Let's try to get you through it. Ready? That was not a trap. That was not a trap. Good job. There you go. Ready? Good. There you go. All right, you can do that a couple of different ways. If we ever get really, really, really good, here's what we're going to do. Ready? Let's go. Boom. We might trap right here. You stay on me, you come across, you got spot 3, and y'all are going to come out with me as hard as you have to right there to get that trap done. Next, we're going to completely rotate it. Once you step up and say, I got it, I'm going to lie. Got it? Ready? Move. This is going to be the first time in God's green earth that Steve and that Boston girl, like I said, ever played defense. You're going to see it first right here. Here we go. Shot goes up, you're going to crash the board. There's the shot. Stop. Roxanne's going to get in a line from where that girl would run to the rim. And she's going to go pursue her. If she goes to the baseline side, Roxanne will go with her left arm, turn her 90 to her, put her hands up, and go get the ball. If that girl comes over the top of her, Roxanne will hit her with her right hand, turn her rear end to her, and block out. Offense, I need you to send out something right at forward. All right? You're in. Ready? Ball here. Move. Okay? And I just trying to make that point for them. You got to be here. You got to really, really focus. You know what I mean? And so just try to really get there. Ready? Move. What we start talking about is when you feel that, I just dive into our eye. So I need to let you know what this is. I'm going to try this one. It's hard for you. I'm going to try. Ready? Go. Here's what gets a lot of people. I'm in help. Roxanne's coming to the rim. She's going to make a move, and I'm going to try to come across my body. We've lost playoff games trying to come across your body. Because here's what happened. Here she comes, I'm trying to come across. She's even with me before I can get there. It's because I'm real right-handed that I do that. It's imperative that I get here. If the ball hits me in the back of the head, that's better than her getting a rebound right there. I've got to be here. And if she comes below me, I hit her to turn. If she comes high, I hit her with my other arm. So you have to make your players do that, and you'll see y'all do it about half the time, but that's what we're working on. Now, next thing we're going to work on is it's called 3 second cut out. I do not know what you can and can't do as far as chesting up cutters. They tell us that we are not to displace. It works really good in November, and then in December you can't touch anybody out there on the perimeter. But man, if they get in the paint, you can jack them up. So what we try to do with our people is we try to be as discreet as possible with what we're doing in the paint. So we're going to try to beat them to the spot, not let them get where they want to go, but try to not do it with our arm up in their face. Try to keep our arm down so that we don't get the foul call. So when I have basketball, the great people are just going to be running dummy for me for a second. And then the two reds are going to be showing how we want to guard this. Ball side, ball's over here. She's putting the passing lane. And here's what players want to do. They want to be right here, and they want to turn and run that first step. You want to always be in position right here to slide in that first step. This girl right here, we don't want her crossing her legs. She's in help. She's in help. She's looking down the floor. I don't want her crossing her legs. I've seen this. As she flashes, I want her chest up like this. I've seen people chest up like this. And I thought that was better for little girls because you can kind of put your hiney on them. But here's what happens when you chest up like this. They turn and go to the rim on you when you get against a big kid and they lob it up in your feet. So we try to chest up like this so that if the shot goes up, we have at least an opportunity to turn and block them out. All right, great. You're going to draw the 3-point line and that, and you're going to come to this spot right here. When I give you the ball, don't play line. Put it back in your hand and find out from your palm toward me. Get your hands up, looking at that other end. Ready? Come on. And stop. So here's what I would say. I didn't hear a thing. You have to make your players talk. We have to do it every day. We did it this morning. You have to make them talk. And here's something else. If you use all your senses, you can be a better basketball player. Red, y'all on defense. Close your eyes. And raise your hand when you think I'm going to drive the basket. That's good. Because nobody drives the basket when I'm dribbling. Now tell me when my body starts to move to the basket. Close your eyes. Raise your hand and you know I'm coming to the basket. And they don't think about that. That is a sense that you are passing. And use all your senses. Pay attention. Be the best player you can be. And players say all the time, well, you know, I'm just not happy in the practice. Abe Lincoln said, most people are about as happy as they decide they want to be. So get freaking happy like you're trying. You can trap them, and they want to hedge and get through, so that's how we're going to guard the ball screen if we get it. This is called wing over play, weak side out. It's basically a breakdown drill that we're going to put C-ball, C-girl together, but I'm going to put a live person that can play on the wing instead of me. And then we're going to watch them play to finish the drill and try to get it out. So we got very deep red ball. Very deep red ball. When I say play, y'all move in a triangle. When I give it to Darren, keep moving in a triangle. When I get it back, I'm going to give it to her, y'all can do anything you want. Hey, Greg, we're going to hedge on the ball screen and get it through. Hedge and get it through. Don't move till I get the ball back. Ready? Move. Red people, slow down for the sake of let's teach this so we can teach the great girls in pain. Ready? Slow down. No. Alright, stop. You need to have a foot on midline. There's a line running from the front of that rim to the front of that rim. You should always have a foot on. So don't ever wonder where I should be. You got a foot on that if you're in the help side. Putting the passing lane, hand up high now on this side, deny. Ready? Move. Something you have to guard against. I got the ball and I'm a red girl. You got her and she can shoot the three. You're in hell where I told you to be. You're going to get fried and she can shoot the three. There are a lot of times against really good shooters we have to play lane line and help. And in that thought process, you're going to give up a layup before you give up a three. So if she's playing lane line out on this girl, she's going to be right there. And if I start to drive right here, what everybody in the world wants to get is I want you to help, and I'll kick it to her for a wide open three. And you cannot do that. You got to play passing lane on shooters. So if I hit me down the middle, number one, the girl guarding me needs to be subbed out. Because this cannot happen. You cannot let them come here. So here's what happens. Here I come. Here I come. You got spot two, Slim. You got spot two. And I'm coming here, and everybody runs this play where you hop out of bounds and make that pass. If you're on lane line help, so you're on lane line help, they make that pass. And that is tough, and she can really shoot it. But you've got to be aware. I'll give up the dunk, let them hang on the rim, kick their legs up the whole 9 yards, but she don't get nothing, but she can see. All right? Let's quickly try the red ball. Red D, here we go. Ready? Don't do it. You look between the D and the C of Wildcats, and you do not turn your head. That be your focus. All right? Ready? Move. Hey, hold up. You know what? You need to get a high five because you did it. So you can go. There you go. Now start talking. Ready? Move. Passing lane, hand up high now. There you go. Now slide with it. Good. Good. Turn your head, Slim. Good. Move. All right, stop. Now you got it. Quick toss on your feet. Hold play. Put your foot in the passing lane. Turn your hand up high now. Put your chin on your shoulder. You don't ever have to worry about where to look. I got my chin on my shoulder, so wherever I go down here, I got my chin on my shoulder. Ready? Move. Again, here I go. Ball right here. It's going to happen because we got to take this 3-point shot away. We got the circle. You've got to get outside that circle, and you've got to get this stopped, and you've got to take this charge. You've got to be right down there on that baseline, and you've got to go to spot 3. All right, I want you to try the baseline, and let's go from there. Go by. Now, at this point, we have to decide, what does my coach want me to do? They want me to rematch? Do they want me to come back? Let's rematch. You got hurt, you're going to go there, and you'll go there. Now, we're playing live. You got your girls, you do girls for life. We got to rotate here. All right, so we move down. Y'all got to really, really talk. Who's the oldest of you 3? You? Then you need to teach that. Hey, I've been here the longest. I got this. Let's rematch. You stay there, you stay there. I got it. Okay? Make that happen? Good. I mean, the red people, you red girls get the 3-round line, and you gray people, let's go search. Y'all need a basketball to get on the baseball.
Go ahead, get on that wing right there. Get on that wing. One side.
All right, I'm going to guard Darren. This is called search drill. First thing I'm working on is approaching a basketball girl that I think can shoot. So I'm going to make Darren a good 2-hand chest pass, and I am going to take away that 3-point shot. So I'm going to run as hard as I can, and I'm going to chop up to him and take away the shot. Do it 2 ways. You can do it with both hands up, trying to scare them, but they are going to have to positively get by you. You can come with 1 hand up, and you might have a shot to stop. So here's what I got. I got the ball on the baseline. I got to take away the 3-point shot. Coming up, and I take about 18 steps right there. All right, now I don't want him to go in the middle.